So hello everyone, my name is Om Prashant Londe and I am presenting this project to you. The name of the project is Indian Unique Medical Card and my team name is Om Londe itself and my name is Om Londe. So this is a project which is an initiative to make every medical thing online. So this is the homepage of the project or the landing page of the project. You can see that I have implemented a 3D parallax effect for the hero section of the page, and this get started button is also there. If you scroll down, you can enter an email to login and you can click on the register button to register as a new user. And this is a Wavy section, on that section I have written Indian Unique Medical Card, which is the name of the project, and it is an initiative to centralize the countrywide medical data, helping the doctors and patients with that data. And these are the cards and these are goals that we are focusing on. So this is the first goal is to simplify the process of health checkups. The second goal is to provide the centralized platform for anything related to medical field, and third is to make it easy for doctors to get information about the patient, and the fourth is to keep track about each person's health and health expenditure. The hover effect is given to all those cards, which is not hover effect on the mobile screens but is a hover effect on laptop screens greater than 750 pixels. And this is a footer section where you can see all my social links. You can click those links to go to that platform and see my profile. And also the copyright is written on the bottom of the page, and it is developed with love by Om Londe using Next.js. The whole website is developed in Next.js. Now let's go to the register section. You can click on get started button or you can click on register button to go to the registration section. So let's go to register section. This is a animated effect, blur effect, which is given using Framer Motion. And on this section, it is a form. First of all, you have to give it a profile picture so that the doctors can identify you when you visit the uh, hospital. So I click that image. If you want to change the image, I can again click that image and it will be changed, or I can completely remove the image if I want, but the image is a required attribute or required thing in that form, so you have to give the image to it. So I am giving this particular image to it, and you can enter the name, the phone number, the email, the address, and if you are normal user or you are a doctor. If you are a doctor, the authorities will contact you, the higher authorities, to verify if you are really a doctor or not, or you are faking out on a system to make changes in the database. But the higher authority panel is not currently implemented because in 24 hours it was not that much possible to make that panel. So the doctors panel and normal user panel is implemented, and if you select here doctor, now it will make you doctor. The administrator panel can be implemented afterwards. And I am using the autofill, and if I submit it, then my information will be submitted and I will receive a email verification link. Because this account is already verified by the email, I am using Firebase for that purpose, and it is saying that verify your email by clicking the link sent to you on my email address. So I am opening up my email, and on this email I can see an email from Firebase which is associated with my project, that is Indian Unique Medical Card.firebaseapp.com. I can click on this link to get started with it. I click this link, and what it will do, it will fetch my information. If I am existing user, it will redirect me to the dashboards panel, saving the state of my whole user object in the context API of React, which is used by Next.js. And my account is not created. But if you sign in or if you try to register as a new user with a new email ID, because email ID is unique, I created it as a primary key of that whole collection, and then you can create a new account, and your data will be visible to you. So this is the dashboard section. If now I go to the landing page and I hit enter, first it will try to see that if I am already in the state of the React context API. If I am not in the state, it will check if the local storage is written with the data. If the local storage is written with the data, then the data, the ID will be fetched from it, and I will get that data back. So my image was loading, it took a little bit. And now on this page you can see IUMC ID, which stands for Indian Unique Medical Card ID, which is a unique ID given to each user who registers on this platform. So I can click this to copy it, and the doctors are able to identify the user by this particular ID. This is my name by which I have registered, this is my mobile number, and this is my email address, and this is my permanent address. After that, as I am registered as a doctor previously, so if you are the doctor on this platform, you will get this button to go to the doctor's panel. If you are not a doctor, this button will not be visible to you. After that, the health data is given below, and the health data for the user, for the patient, the one whose account is this and who is looking at that account, the health data is the collection which contains, it is basically JavaScript object, and I am uh, populating that data on the card. First thing, the issue, that is health issue which is caused to that person or caused to that patient particularly, the fees that doctor has taken from that patient, the cost of medicine, and the total cost, adding the medicines cost and fees. And below that there is a date and time in the format month, date, year, comma, timestamp. So this is what it is, and these are all the data which I entered, and it is populated because I was entering this data while testing this application. After that, on the right side of the section of the page, you can see the expenditure. The expenditure, the fees I have spent is 1920 rupees, because if you add all those things, that is fees for my jaundice test, that is 100, fees for my hepatitis test, that is 250. All the fees which doctor has taken from me is 1920, and for the medicine I have spent 8341 rupees. And in total, when you combine, when you add 8341 and 1920, it will give you 10,261, which is total cost I have spent on my medical expenditures. After that, there is a donut graph or donut chart which you can see. It is implemented using chart.js library, and it gives you everything about how much did you spend on which disease, and the circumference of a particular disease or particular health issue is greater if you have spent more money on it, including fees and medicines. The expenditure which is given on this donut chart is a total expenditure, that is fees expenditure plus medicines expenditure. After that, this is a line graph which shows on the x-axis the time, on the time the diseases that you are prone to, and on the y-axis it will show you the price that you paid for that, or expenditure of that for that disease, which is in total of fees and medicines. And this is the graph for it. After that, you can see the bar graph for it, which is in the same format as a line graph. After that, you can see this canonical graph, which is giving you information about everything that we have listened to previously. So this is about the dashboard section of a client. But if you're a doctor, you can go here and click this go to doctors panel button. If you click it, first thing, this doctors panel is a static, so each new user, when he signs in, the user will be shown up here. But to show up that user on this page, we need to create the web page statically on the server, which is Vercel in this case. And Next.js incremental static regeneration is used in this, so that if new user signs in, it will take about 1 to 2 minutes to generate a static page for it and show up that user up here. So this is the search bar, and this is the home button. If a doctor clicks the home button, he will be redirected to his dashboard, and he can again go back up there. He can search the user by IUMC ID, which is this ID which I have shown you. This ID, if I click here and I go to doctors panel, as I am the only user registered on this application, I can control V or paste it here, and this is my ID, so it will be visible. And if I change a letter or a anything in that, then if I press here M, then I will be not be visible because the search string which I am searching for is not present in my collection. If I enter my mobile number up here 7276, then it will show me, but if I enter 4 there, it will not show me. This is how it works. And if I click here on my name, the profile ID is also visible. So if I click here, it will redirect me to the patient slash ID. So this is a page which is only visible to doctors. If you are not a verified doctor on this platform, you can't access this page. So here you can see on the topmost side a go back button, and all the user specific information including the IUMC ID, data of user, everything. And after that you will see the health data of the user, but price is the cost, the expenditure that user has did on his previous health issues is not listed here because we want to keep the expenditure, the financial status of the user secured and abstracted. So this is not visible up here. And this is a graph. On this graph the information is given as it was given previously uh, in the dashboard section of that particular user which was visible to him. And the doctor can get insights about every health issue which the patient was prone to. So this is the health data, and the recent disease that this person, that is me itself, got was jaundice. And I can update the health data. Suppose I am a doctor and I want to test myself, and I found that I have symptoms of COVID-19. So I will update the health data after checking myself. And the thing is that updating health data, I have written here that remember that all the changes are immutable. So be sure about your data entries. So if I enter a data, if it is wrong data, I will not be able to edit it. I will not be able to delete it. And this is implemented here because the doctor must not change the prices or anything after the patient goes off. So this form must be filled when the patient is near the doctor. Patient is verifying all the details, and after that the form is not editable. So I have health issue. Suppose I'm getting the symptoms of COVID-19. So I will put here COVID dash 19 space corona, and then doctor's fees. For that disease I will charge myself about 150 rupees, and medicine cost of 1500 rupees. And if I click here on update, it will take a while to save the data in my collection. And after that you can see the issue COVID-19 and the timestamp, which is current timestamp on 10/10/2021 11:10 a.m. And if you go here, this is what it is. So in this way the doctor can update the health data. After that doctor can also go back to his own dashboard. The doctor is itself a normal user and a doctor, but a normal user is a normal user, so he can see only what he has expended, his expenditure on that particular disease or issue. So recently the doctor added the COVID-19 corona in my list, and it is also visible here. If I go here and see which color is for the COVID-19 corona, and it is that cyan color. So if I hover over it, then I will see that doctor charged me 1500 for medicines and 150 rupees as a doctor fees. So combinedly it is 1650 rupees which I have expended. So this is about it. The initiative, this is initiative to make the whole process of doctor, the whole medical process online. So it is centralized process. If the administrative panel is created for this particular platform, then it is given to the government, and the government can take insights about what are the diseases which people are prone to, or how much money people are the citizens are spending on the particular disease. So this is a platform which I have developed for this hackathon, and that is about it. Thank you very much.